Yes, guys, we are live. We are live this morning, guys. Welcome to another morning thoughts. Welcome, guys. I was supposed to do a video yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to do it, guys. And we're just going to speak about this morning, guys. You'll see what's on my morning thoughts this morning. The BBL'S, man. This is just, oh boy. I don't know if that picture there. Let me see if I get another picture. I guess this picture could show it right here. So what's up, people? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another morning thoughts this morning. We are in the house early this morning, guys, and we want to speak about this BBL craze, what's going on in the world, especially with our black women. We're just going to spend maybe an hour on it this morning. Welcome everyone in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, guys. And we've seen famous people doing this, like Khaled, Little Kim. These people, I don't know, guys, but they look completely different from how they look. These people doing surgery, and I have a picture. Let me show you a picture of before. This is just be Little Kim. That used to be Little Kim. She's 51 years old. I think she was 25 years old. And look at the difference, people. Look at the difference. Who is this lady? Plastic surgery, BBL, breasts, whatever, face, chin, eyes, nose, for beauty. All of these things is for beauty. They're saying it's for beauty, guys. Then you have people who will come on social media and, you know, this is Carla B. We know Carla B. She's famous. She's famous for these BBLs. You know, she's making it seem like glorifying, like this is a good move for females to do these things. And these people. You think these people care? They just look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Any woman in their right mind gonna put themselves through this? It look like she stuffed her buttocks with toilet paper. Look at the legs. How could anyone walk around and say this is something that attractive that any man want to look at? I know I don't want to look at that every day I wake up or go outside and see that. That's what is that, guys? And these things, you know, when they put these things in their body, you know, it's a like the paper said, it's a major risk. You know, accidentally they inject these things into your bloodstream, and once you get that in your bloodstream, guys, you're gonna have a lot of issue, blood clot, strokes, all type of it's clogging your blood, your veins. But these people take these chances and still do it because they feel this is beautiful. In our black community, they glorify this type of behavior, this type of look. But it didn't start just with her. It started with all of these people, you know, playing a part in it. You know, like the Call of Bees, they play a part in it. And but for some people to come in this morning, man, I'm on it live. So these people, the BBLs are out of control, guys. They are out of control. They are out of control. You know what I mean? This what people consider beauty. This is a beauty that these people all glorify these type of this type of behaviors. BBLs, people getting all type of surgery, all type of complication after the surgery. They're not telling you these things that these people, look at this, guys. Look at that. Now you tell me what is so attractive about this. I mean, to be honest, guys, I don't even know if this is real. The only real person there, the one in the black, she's also have a BBL. Obviously, one in the gray. The only normal one that's there is probably the girl, you know, um, without the hat. But she look like she's waiting to get hers done to catch up with the crew. You know what I mean? These people glorifying this type of behavior. Then you have this person used to look completely different, and now this person look like I don't even know what she look like now, guys. She's completely look. Her face is different. You know what I mean? I know she's 51 years old now, little Kim, but my God, man, it's. I don't know how these people could go through this surgery and think that they come out. Someone lying to these people say they look good. People, it does not look good. I don't care what anyone say. This type of these people can't even walk. You know what I mean? Now, when they're walking like they're deformed because they put something in their body. And people don't understand you're putting something in your body that don't belong there. And what you think the overall long term and damage will be. You know what I mean? What we think this will be afterwards. You know what I mean? The behaviors, what they're doing, the mindset of these people think they're not normal. You know what I mean? They think they have to do surgery to make themselves look good or being accepted in society, in public. And you know what I mean? And it, we got to worry about what it's going to do to them long run, long complication over the years, what they're doing to their body. There have to be some type of consequences that, you know, because you have people who promoting, these type of behaviors. You have people that, you know, call the B. You know what I mean? She promote this the behaviors. People half naked on stage, and a lot of people glorifying these type of behaviors. Like these behaviors, young women look up to these teenagers look up to these people for attention. And this is Little Kim. And good morning, welcome to the chat. This is Little Kim a couple years ago. That's Little Kim on right 25 years ago when she was 25. We're not saying that you're going to look exactly how you are at 25 years old. We're not saying that because you're going to get older. 25 years later, you're going to get older. We know you're going to have wrinkles. You're going to have gray hair. You're going to, things, you probably gain weight or whatever it is. We know those things going to happen. But when you leave the person 25 years ago, you're not going to, like I said, you're not going to look at the person presently. But my God, what is that? Little Kim is 51 years old. 51 years old. She had surgery done, obvious. We know that. She was a very beautiful young lady. Very, very beautiful young woman when she was younger. Very, you know what I mean? And I believe that she never tampered with her look. I believe she would have been a still good looking, attractive, lady. But 25 years in the business, made a lot of probably millions and millions of dollars. You don't know what to do with it. And you start, getting curious about certain surgery. You did one, oh man, they do another one. Look at her face, people. She looked nothing like the girl even 5 or 10 years ago. 25, completely different. And this how these people are hypocrites. You think their friends going to tell them how they look? Their friends going to still put up with the propaganda and tell these people, oh, you look good. These people do not look good. They look horrible, 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 horrible. You know what I mean? People, the BBLs is ridiculous. Let me show you another picture of the people think BBL is something good. Look at this. Look at this. The two females with the hat have BBLs. The one in the gray pants is ridiculous. Look like she stuffed paper towel down her pants to increase her size of her buttocks. How could you go out in public and say this is something that attractive that a man want to look at? And the thing, these people are doing this BBL not for men, they're doing it for other women to look at, oh, you look good, this and that, because it's a competition. These black women are in competition with themselves, with each other. And you want to say this is beautiful. Anybody in the right mind want to say, oh, this is a beautiful thing. This is beautiful. Look at that, guys. What is the long term complication having these surgery? See, everybody want to talk about oh how good they look, yeah, the BBLs, yeah, and people say they smell. I'm hearing a lot of people come on, that who were involved with people, in BBL. They're saying these things smell. So they have an odor to it. You know what I mean? I don't understand, man. I don't understand who in the world decide to come up, take fat from other part of your body and put it in your buttocks. And what are the chances? What are the chances that the fat might go in the bloodstream and cause blood clot? What are the chances? Good, strong, possibly, because those are the risks. And they said it, which can be fatal, guys. Do you guys hear all this story out there? You have all these women come on social media, and all these young women looking at these people. Oh, they're so beautiful. None of these women these days are real. They are not real. The hair is not real. The face is not real. The body's not real. The only thing that is real that I could see is their eyes. Probably not even eyes. Is their brain. That's the only thing is still real. Everything else is fake outside of that. Their nails is fake. You having female these days, stopping their monthly cycles. They don't want it. What happened to those stuff that you're supposed to get rid of? What happened to your body? It stay in your body. Because those things is a natural thing where those things supposed to release out of your body. Your monthly cycle, you release all that bad stuff. But if you don't release it, that's staying in you. Well, what's that going to do to your body? What's that going to do to your inside? Because for beauty, in the name of beauty, wow, beauty go a long way in this world, guys. People want to be beautiful, but at what extent? At what cost would these people go to these extreme, and years later they probably regret it what they did. I believe some of these people they regret it. They regret it. But they might not want to say publicly, but they regret it, guys. They regretted having these BBL, these surgery that cannot be reversed. What you gonna do? Reverse, take out all the fat, what you put in, you're gonna reverse it and take it out. You know what I mean? Listen, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm not gonna be long because and also guys, what's going on with let me go behind the scenes here. What's going on here? We have I mean, what I want to look at too, guys. I want to speak about I mean, talk about Vybz Cartel too. You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. I'm not. There's something that I want to speak about the Vybz Cartel people. Um, I don't know, man. I just think Vybz Cartel. I don't know, man. I just. I mean, there's something that I don't. It doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't sit well with me. I'm going to change my topic. Um, um, I don't know why we as Jamaican have to. Why we have to leave our country to come America, come abroad to do reggae music, and why we don't have our own producers. We have to leave here to go to Miami to DJ Khaled. I mean, people might be upset what I'm about to say, but I just believe that you know the famous Jamaican people that you see here on this here, yeah, Buju Banton, yeah, Buju Banton, and you have some Buju Banton, you have Bounty Killer. I don't know why these guys can't come up with their own labels and come together, put their money together. Why must you leave Jamaica? See, this is the problem that I have with Jamaica. You know what I mean? Instead of them come together, but you want to go through this guy. I don't understand. I just don't understand how. You know what I mean? Um, this man have all the benefits, and you know what I mean. He's making the beats, which are not leaving Jamaica. You know what I mean. That's the thing. They always leaving Jamaica, and the money don't stay in Jamaica. You know what I mean? I don't understand what I'm saying, guys. People probably gonna be upset this morning because what I mean. I just don't understand why Jamaican artists have to leave their country. Yeah, you want to fly for foreign and you want to make money. You want to do those things, but why must you know, when you leave foreign, you come up foreign, you leave Jamaica, you know, all the producers here. I'm not trying to say anything bad about DJ Khaled, but these artists, man, the first place they run to Miami. They always run into Miami. and the first place they're going to this man house and you know getting gifts and all them things. And but why they cannot get a Jamaica DJ or you know whatever you know to promote Jamaican own people? You know what I mean? Because at the end, man, I just don't trust these people. I don't trust them, guys. You know what I mean? You have to be careful. You know what I mean? These people, you know, benefit off of these people back. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, trying to say DJ Khaled is you know, I don't know him, but I just don't get why Jamaican people have to, you know, I just don't understand why they have to go through, why they can't stick with someone in Jamaica. That's what I'm saying. Why we can't get their own Jamaican producers. I know they have them there. They have the producers and all those people to get into the music. You know, put their own people on the map instead of using outside people. Because right now, you know, that's the thing. Everyone want to leave Jamaica and desolate Jamaica and use Jamaica and leave it, but don't put nothing back. So you know, right now, Vice Cartel don't live in Jamaica. He live in Florida, and you know, what I mean, according to what's going on, he had to leave Jamaica because you know, what I mean, I'm hearing you know that he left Jamaica because you know enemies and things like that. I don't know, guys, but you know, what I mean, I wish Carter all the best. You know, what I mean, because you know, I just don't like the idea of him hanging around these certain group of people. There's certain group of people that I believe Cartel should not be hanging around, man. And you know, I have nothing against DJ Khaled, but I just see how everything operate over the years. You know what I mean? When these people they move with you, as soon as the buzz start or it's thinking that they separate themselves. Same thing with P. Diddy. You watch how these people move. You know, when everything was going good, there was all P. Diddy going to his house, eating this man food, drinking his wine, his liquor, and all of that. As soon as trouble come, everybody distance. Oh, I don't know. That's what you know. That's what I don't like about this type of people here, the group. They all have to come under this one person, like he's the master of everything. Why must these people go to this man to you know to create his music? And I'm sure there is a lot of DJ and producers in Jamaica that these people could use, but they fail to use what they have, the resource in Jamaica, and leave Jamaica and they go out and get other resources. And now look, you have Bounty Killer, you have Bounty Killer, you have Bounty Killer, you have Kartel, you have Buju, and you have Mavado. Why why isn't Beanie Man getting the same treatment? Don't you know DJ Khaled don't really par with Beanie Man, doesn't really par with Sizzler because those men that I mentioned, those men stand for something. I believe this they have as they call it, in Trinity. You know what I mean? They have I don't know if I'm saying it right, but there's certain musician that DJ Khaled will hang around because they know, you know. But I never seen him hang around Beanie Man like that. You know what I mean? I never seen him hang around Beanie Man like that, or Barris, or you know, or any other artist that or popular that he could, you know, probably do beat for or whatever it is. But I just don't like the idea. You know what I mean? I wanted to change. I don't know if I could change my thumbnail. I don't know if I could change it. I don't know if I could change my thumbnail. I'm gonna change it. You know, what I mean, yeah, guys. So, I mean, yeah, listen. I am not saying these people are in anything behind the table, or I'm not saying that, guys. But all I'm saying is that, you know, what I mean, why must all of these artists go through this man? Why they can't go through another Jamaica have a lot of producers that they could use. A lot of producers that I believe Jamaica could use, promoters, even though everyone, do want to be everybody like I said, everybody want to make their name known in the music industry. But what I'm saying is this, guys, I just don't understand why all of these artists must go through um must go through. I'm trying to change this thumbnail, guys, and trying to find the right thumbnail. Trying to find the right thumbnail to put up there. I don't know if I could change it. I don't know if I could change it, guys. But I spoke about this BBL earlier, but like I said, we're gonna speak about this Vybz Kartel, and I'm not gonna be on long, but Vybz Kartel, Buju Banton, you know what I mean, Nevada, the Vybz, Bone Killa. I mean, they're all, I just don't understand why every minute everyone is teaming up. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong, there's nothing wrong with teaming up, with people and trying to get people to come on. I'm trying to put the right thumbnail, guys. I don't know if this thumbnail is the right one. Yeah, trying to get the right thumbnail there, guys, because we spoke about the BBL and all them stuff before, but we're going to speak about the Vybz. I just don't understand why, you know, they cannot use no other producer in Jamaica, but they have to go through this man. And to me, every person that come through, except for Beanie Man, never went to Florida because Beanie Man is not cut from that cloth. Beanie Man is not from those. You never seen DJ Khaled big up Beanie Man. Beanie Man is not in that category of these people. You don't par with DJ Khaled. Beanie Man do not par with DJ Khaled. But you have Bounty Killer, you have Vybz Kartel, and you have Buju, and you have Nevada. When they come to America, the first place they stop is in my net this man house. I don't know if this man. Yeah, I know he's a very, he have a lot of friends, and if he could influence for these people to get their visa. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying it's like that. I'm not saying don't say that. Oh, Wesley. Oh, yeah, DJ Khalil. No, I'm not saying that, guys. All I'm saying is that it looked very suspicious. There's something that don't seem right to me. Something don't seem right to me. Why must they pay this man like he's a god? They have to go through him first to get it okay. And I guarantee you, I cannot guarantee you that, but I have a feeling a lot of these people that you see going through Florida to his house, I think he's the one arranging probably their tours and where he's getting money, man. He's getting paid. I just don't like the idea of how he's the main DJ in this area where everybody got to go through. It doesn't matter if hip hop, reggae, everybody going through this man. Why? Why is that? Why? You know what I mean? I understand. He he make different beats and this and that, but people, why must all the mainstream Jamaican artists go through this man? Beanie Man is not doing it. A couple other artists I see that don't go through this man, but you know, I don't know, man. Let me tell you something. Money is the root of to all things. Money is always the number one thing that people, react to or need help with. Money answer a lot of Money answer to a lot of problems, guys. When people are desperate, and I like I said, I don't have nothing against these men here, but I just said that how ironic that is. All of these four men you see here, Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, not Bounty Killer, Vybz Kartel, Buju, and Mavado, how ironic. All of these men go through DJ Khaled. Why is that? Something don't seem well with me. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm just here speaking my thoughts, morning thoughts this morning. I just have a feeling that something's not right here, guys. And listen, they have a saying, whatever you do in the dark will come out in the light. So, what I mean, let me tell you something. We all know Kartel's story. We all know Vybz Kartel's story. What he went to prison and he long 30 years, this and that, this and that. Listen, man, I know you're gonna have a lot of people out there, a lot of haters, will say certain things and trying to make you, you know, trying to make you seem like you're a bad person, trying to put your name in, but I just find this to be, I just find it, I don't know if it's a coincidence, I just find it very, very strange that all of these four men going through DJ Khaled except for Beanie Man. Why is that? I don't see I don't see DJ Khaled that friendship with Beanie Man. I don't see it. Don't see it. And other artists, but Beanie Man is the one that's standing out right now. You know what I mean? I just don't understand why all of these artists have to go this route. Why they have to go this route? Why? Time will tell, guys. Time will tell. But I always say that you're not going to see people real color until they get exposed. I mean, you know the intent behind it, but you're not going to say anything until they get exposed. Just like with the P Diddy, no one said anything. No one said anything until he got exposed. And even when he got exposed, people still not saying anything. And listen, this man and P Diddy, they were very good friends. It was P Diddy, Jay Z, and DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, all of them, Damon Dash, all of them guys. They've been in this business for a while. They know. And I just don't understand why the Jamaican artists, when they leave Jamaica and get the visa, the visa they get, it have to be under some type of condition. Why they must, the first stop they make, they have to go through this man's house. Why is that? Away from this man being a DJ and know people in different places, and I guarantee you, they're not going to tell you this, but when you do this, I don't have proof, but I go by gut feeling and a discernment that I know that this man have a lot to do what they do going on in their career right now. All the different tour, different country they're going to. I know this man, DJ Khaled, have a lot to do with it. I'm just talking. These are all allegations. I'm just talking. I don't have proof, but I just have a feeling it's all allegations. It's allegation, and I mean, why must they go through this man? The first, when they come America, they have to go to Miami, Florida, to this man's house in his yard. I mean, you have some people prey on certain ethnic, or like how people prey on the hip hop industry, or people prey in the music world in general. Same thing, same thing. People prey. Some of these are producers or whatever. They prey on artists, especially coming from the Caribbean, because what they see is money. These artists, they don't understand that sometimes you think some of these people are your friend, but they're really not. They really are not your friend. I just don't see, I just don't see why, you know, you know, I'm not against this man. I'm not against this man. I have nothing against this man. I'm just saying, why must all these artists come from Jamaica and stop at this man's house in Florida, in his yard, sitting down, talking this and that. He's the one have to bust you, come like give you the welcome to into America. How come Beanie Man didn't get that same treatment from this man? I don't see Beanie Man and DJ Khaled powering like how we see up in Buju Banton and Vybz Kartel and Bounty Killa and Nevada. All those four artists are all connected because they're all going in the same age. All of these people going in the same age. DJ Khaled is 49, 48. Vybz Kartel just turned about 48, 49 or whatever. Nevada, I think Nevada is the youngest one. Bounty Killa is what, 49, 50. Buju 50, 51. Nevada is what, 40 something, I think. This man, 48. They're all in the same era. Beanie Man too, all in the same age group, but I don't see Beanie Man part of that clique. And it is a clique. It is a clique. You people will say, "Oh, YARDCHAT, you come here and talk." No, it is a clique. It is a clique. This is a clique. What you see here is a clique, and I'm not getting a good vibes from it. I'm not. No disrespect to anyone, no hard feeling to anyone. I'm not being biased, but I am not getting a good feeling from this because the artists, the Jamaican artists, have control of who they do business with, and it's things like this that keep Jamaica in a status of being a third world country. When you have musicians that to come out and make a difference for their country, but they don't use their platform the right way. They you letting somebody else dictate whatever. Because this person you see on this platform, what he do, he use people to put himself up on a pedestal, and people will have to come to him. People don't understand that, and this is what the power that these Jamaican artists is giving this man over Jamaica. This man even go to Jamaica to do DJ session. You saw what Sizzler did a couple months ago. Sizzler don't rock with DJ Khaled. Beanie Man don't rock with DJ Khaled because there's reason why. There's a reason why. Because Sizzler is a person that is straight up militant and he's straight up direct. And he called out DJ Khaled that he say full of nonsense when he sent him that some type of portrait or whatever something, and Sizzler was like, "What the hell is this? Why this man have to be in the center of the Jamaican artists? Why? Why must he have the control of Buju Banton, Buju Banton, Kartel, Nevada, Bounty Killa?" And I guarantee you, he probably have a lot to do with these people perform in America or where they travel to or abroad, set it up. Trust me, this man name go far in this music world now. You see why? You see the Jamaican artists. You see how they sell out. Do you see how they sell out? They do things for themselves and not think about the future, what they're doing for the future artists and the kids that are left behind. The future, these artists think they're gonna live forever. These artists think they're gonna do things forever. Why you can't get a DJ, someone in Jamaica to bust your guys internationally, and they have people like that could do it. But yet, we go to these foreign land, foreign people, and do business with them. And when at the end, do you think these people have your best interest? No, they don't, because they're looking out for their own welfare. Trust me, they are. You are being used because of your status of who you are in the Jamaican reggae dancehall. That's what it is. You are being used, and somebody is profiting off of their sweat and tears. And instead of Jamaica, these four artists come together and say, you know what? Let's form a crew where we could have a Jamaican international DJ that could represent us. They don't want to see it, but they prefer to give it to someone else that would not profit Jamaica. But DJ Khaled was born in New Orleans. He's American, even though his parents come from the Middle East somewhere. I know he's Muslim. Okay, we know that. You know, they have a saying in Jamaica. Biblical is also. This not a saying. Biblical. Like don't waste your time. As they say, I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way with swines. Don't waste your good words, your good things on these people, because some of these people, they just don't know, they just don't really appreciate certain things that you do. And who will appreciate reggae music more than a Jamaican? But we come abroad and we feel that we want to leave Jamaica behind. You can never leave your culture behind. Wherever you go, you represent your culture. And that's what I'm saying with these four artists. You're supposed to represent Jamaican culture. You're supposed to shed the light on Jamaican culture. And you have to blame the artists. You cannot, it's the artists you have to blame when it reaches this point in entertainment. Because these artists, they're looking at it as looking out for themselves, their interests, instead of them, okay, let's work together. Let me tell you something. These four artists don't need DJ Khaled. I'm going to say it again. These four artists do not need that man in the middle. Their name alone in dancehall reggae music for all these years. Okay, Vybz was on the scene way before DJ Khaled. All of these artists were on the scene. Maybe the only one that's going in the same era of DJ Khaled is probably Nevada. Because Nevada is a younger, I think he's 46, 44 around there. If my memory, he's the only one that's from that era, that age. So all the rest of the artists is late 40s, early 50s. But my question, why cannot these four artists give the same attention to Jamaican DJs as they give to DJ Khaled? Why is that? Why? And that's and I don't care what anybody said. That's how I feel. I feel that you know these artists do not need DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled need them. They don't need DJ Khaled. If you really look at it, why must these four artists, when they come to the United States, they stop at Florida? The first stop they make, they come to this man's house. Who is he? Who is he? You're so loyal and blind that you will look at you overlook everything, and like you're putting this man on a pedestal. Like listen, this man is in this for himself. I just don't get how Jamaican artists think that they represent something good, and that is the reason why Bob Marley's in the situation where he is now as the face, the leader of dancehall, of reggae music for Jamaica internationally. Because Bob Marley understand the purpose of people unite, especially when it comes down to reggae music. But reggae music is Jamaican music, And it seems that we're losing that because of people who compromise their statue because of money. Because you could travel to United States and make money. You could travel abroad, all overseas, make money, millions of dollars. Because of their personal gain, what they want in their life. No one's saying that. You're not doing this for free. But what I'm saying is that Jamaica artists have to do better. They have to do better than this. You're leaving Jamaica, you come to United States, bring your own people. Come on. Bring your own people. Bring your own DJ. You could do that. You could bring your own people. Bring your own people. Why must you come here and give this and let this man make millions of dollars off your name and it's not benefiting you? But if you bring your own DJ that represent Jamaica, the Jamaica will get the most, the benefit from it. But these things you're not, because at the end of the day, he is building his legacy off of your guy's shoulder and blood and tears, and you don't see that. You don't see that. But people will say, "Oh, it's nothing." You know, that's how it is. He got to do that for. No, no, no. You know what I mean? Listen, not a lot of people gonna be upset. Like, people probably gonna be upset with this video, guys, but I don't really care. I really don't care what people say, what people, because at the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, everyone would talk crap. Everyone say do this. When it's time for action, where are they? Where are they? So I'm just sharing my feeling this morning on these four reggae artists. I believe they could do better. I believe they could do much better for Jamaica and have a Jamaican DJ there, and so Jamaica could, be recognized. Because when you leave Jamaica and you go to a foreign, you're not putting, yeah, people know you from Jamaica, but you're bigging up the DJ, big up DJ Khaled, this and that, thing that. Listen. Your guys start your career without DJ Khaled, and you can finish and continue your career without DJ Khaled. I just don't like the idea of this man being all up in these people, and these artists, man, they compromise. They compromise, man. There's compromise. They compromise. I don't like it, guys. I don't care who get mad, who not gonna like this video, who gonna leave negative comment. I really don't care. But I just believe that these artists need to do better. They need to do better. They need to do better. This cannot be it. Every time you come a foreign, your first stop at DJ Khaled house, this and that, and come on, guys, come on. How come Beanie Man not getting that treatment? I don't, Sizzler. None because these people know that they don't want to compromise. They're not going to compromise. I'm not saying these people compromise. I am not saying that. I am not saying Buju Banton and Nevada and Bunty Killa. But I'm not saying they compromise, guys. But all I'm saying is this: we need to wake up as people and stop giving people all the fame over us, and we the one doing the hard work, and they getting all the praise off it. We need to stop it. When you bring your own people from your own country, you're building up your own country, because you're equipping your country with people with the training experience to give it to someone else. So that's for the next generation. But who is the next big? So there is no big time DJ in Jamaica that could support these guys over abroad. Come on, come on, come on. You know what I mean? They have to be, guys. We have to do better. We as Jamaican, as a people, we must do better for our culture and for our people, because if we don't, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. So if you don't have the knowledge of something in your country and you give it to others, how your country going to get that knowledge? You have to get that knowledge so your people in your country could learn that knowledge, teach it to their young one, different generations, so they could survive. Right now, You know what I mean? It seemed to me everybody leaving Jamaica to bust reggae. But to me, you're supposed to go to Jamaica so reggae bust, because that's where reggae start from, Jamaica. But no, you have all of these so-called DJs that all up in the reggae music now, taking all, you could say, the credit. And you know this the particular person, only certain people he mess with. Look who he's messing with. He's messing with you could say the four influencer in dancehall music right now, away from being a man. Look who he's messing with: Bounty Killer, Vybz, and Buju Banton. Those four artists right now, you could consider they are, the dancehall. You know what I mean? But Beanie Man still holding the fort. Why Beanie Man and Siggers on par with this man? Why? 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 There have to be a reason why. There have to be a reason why, guys. Scissor said he got disrespected. See, and other artists overlook that. You see, man like Sizzler. I respect Sizzler because he straight up, tell you the reason why. I said, and he came out online and he said this is disrespectful. He said it. He never hide it. People don't understand. This man have to be in the light. You put Sizzler. Sizzler name was right at. Sizzler said, "What is this?" Well, Sizzler said, "How come he get the big? He get all. You see, let me tell you something. He get all the spotlight, all his glory, and the person who put in the hard work do not even get recognized. But they're not gonna know until it's too late. First you gotta you gotta get caught up in the web. Once you get caught up in the web, I mean, then you get beguiled. Then you get then the person use you. Then you will know what the person is all about. And I believe that's the reason why Sizzler don't mess with DJ Khaled. I believe that's one of the reasons. The disrespect, um, want to be, as Sizzler said, want to be in the limelight and put you in the back, get all the fame, and that's what he's doing right now as we speak. These four individuals, and you see, people. Let me tell you something. Let's compare this with an Oreo. I know it's a bad example. Oreo. Who's on the outside and who's in the middle? All right. Who's on the outside and who's on the inside? The person on the outside don't have no protection, but the cream is being protected. Always protected because the cream is in the middle. And everybody else on their own. Don't you see it, people? Come on. Let me tell you something. Lest God forbid, if something you see something happen to any of these four men, that particular person in the middle will run, and distance himself far, just like they did with P. Diddy, distance himself far. And on the internet, there's many pictures of this person with P. Diddy in the past, hanging out, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, all them hanging out, having fun. But soon as trouble come, he distanced himself far from P. Diddy, and now he's gonna attach himself to these four individuals that you see here: Bounty Killer, Buju Banton, Vybz Kartel, and Nevada. He attached himself to those four men, and he is his teeth. They are tight. The grip is tight, guys. These four individuals do not need DJ Khaled. They don't. You think Beanie Man need DJ Khaled? Why Beanie Man not pouring with DJ Khaled? There have to be a reason why. It must be a reason why. Because everybody else is jumping on that bank train and Beanie Man decide not. Let me tell you something. People say Beanie Man this, Beanie Man that. Beanie Man is very smart. He moved very smart. Beanie Man, I got a big him up for that. Beanie Man moves smart because he know the vibe of certain people and Beanie Man know that he don't want to be in that certain situation. So he is not gonna par with those people because he could have been in that picture too. He could have been here. He could have been number 5. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, tell you guys. You know what I mean? It's 6:55, almost 7 o'clock, guys. Thank you for joining me. It's early morning vibes. You know what I mean? Jamaica need to do better, man. Jamaica, the artists in Jamaica need to do better. I believe they need to do a little bit more better, especially when it come down to how the music going. Especially abroad. I just think that we need to put more Jamaican DJ. You know, if we don't want to lose dancehall, if we don't want to lose reggae music, because the way reggae music going now and these artists, they just they need to take a stand and knowing that reggae music is here to stay, is not to play around, not to pass to different people. No, it's Jamaican music, and we have to cherish it. And we need youth. We need youth in the business, in the producing, in DJ, promotion, all of that. We need those youth because that's what going to keep reggae music alive in Jamaica. But if we just careless and let just you have these 4 major superstar dancehall artists in Jamaica. These are 4 major dancehall artists that are recognized everywhere they go. They recognize these 4 people, and yet these 4 musicians fail to use the Jamaican DJ to promote instead of going through DJ Khaled. So that's the decision that they made. They feel that DJ Khaled could put their career at a different level. You know what I mean? And right now it's all about the money, the mighty dollar. Basically, that's all it's about. Because Kartel already told you it's all about the money right now. You got to make money. I mean, been away for 13 years. You got to make money. You know what I mean? You got to make money, guys. Another 2 minutes, we're gonna be off. Gonna be on an hour, and that's it, guys. And I have to go to work this morning. Guys, thank everyone for coming. Make sure you press the like button, share the video. We're talking about this morning for the person that came in the chat, talking about Vybz Kartel. You know what I mean? How these people, going through DJ Khaled. I'm not against DJ Khaled, but I just think that we should use more of our own people that we have to our people, our young people could learn, go into the DJ business and be, you want young people in Jamaica, and I'm sure there's more in Jamaica that, but what I mean, it is what it is, man. What I mean, we can't remember our future. The kids are our future, guys, and if we don't teach the kids, you know, like DJ music, how to prepare music, and go into those type of business, and to be international, and to be an international DJ, like DJ Khaled, represent your artist wherever you go, and you have more in touch because it's an artist from Jamaica, so you're both, you know what I mean. But man, I don't know, man. It seemed that when people reach a certain level, they it's all about the money, man. Now it's all about making money, and but sometimes the money is not important. Sometimes it's your morals, your character. You know what I mean? That is more than money. But sometimes when people put their character on the back burner, and now it's about money. People going to compromise their morals. People going to, I'm not saying none of these gentlemen. I'm not saying Buju Banton, Vybz, Kartel compromise. But all I'm saying, man, come on, man. You're all four of your guys leave Jamaica, and the first place you go is this man's house. What's going on? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And this man is coming on your show, promoting you, doing all that. Come on, man. You don't need these four artists. They don't need DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled need them, but they don't need DJ Khaled. These people was way famous before DJ Khaled was in the picture, and and they still famous, with him or without him in the picture, guys. But these artists have to know what they get into, because if you don't give your own people chance to elevate themselves and give others, other country gonna build up, and Jamaica still gonna be left in the third world stage. And that's why people could make fun of Jamaica, because they consider us a third world country, way of thinking, way of doing things. And this type of thinking, what these four artists are doing, is a third world thinking. You're going to elevate a next person career or music business, but you refuse to elevate your own people. Come on. You see, you mean to tell me none of these artists know a big time a DJ in Jamaica that they want to bust to take them on tour, so this person could learn, have an experience? Come on, but you prefer to give it to someone else, someone who else is making money off of your name. They don't get it. I hope these artists wake up that they don't need DJ Khaled. I keep it real. I'm not biased. I'm not a hater against this man. But these four artists, they do not need DJ Khaled, because let me tell you something, people, how big Vybz Kartel is. When Vybz was in Jamaica, I don't think DJ Khaled was around. And Vybz right now is very popular in Jamaica. Listen, I believe Vybz Kartel is way popular than Jay-Z in Jamaica. Trust me. That's how big Vybz is. So Vybz do not need DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled need Vybz. Buju Banton do not need DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled needs Buju Banton. So that's why I don't. Even when you have Buju Banton and Vybz and all these 3-4 artists and Bone to Killa, come on, guys, come on. So I don't know, man. I'm just talking this morning. It is what it is, guys. Well, I thank everyone for coming on, man. Whoever come on, make sure you press like, share. It is what it is, guys. It's that type of morning. You know what I mean? Thanks everyone for supporting the platform. Thanks for everyone that watching all the videos yesterday. You know what I mean? I put up some video yesterday, guys, and I got some very good feedback. A lot of people watching the videos, especially the video, the MMA video. Thank you. I put up a video yesterday. I think we got over 100 views already, so that's pretty good. Yeah. And our live went well the other day. I did a live. I haven't been, I've been like, guys, I've been like kind of, but I will do more lives. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did a live with the cruise ships. Those was very good lives, and appreciate it, guys. I appreciate everyone coming on this morning. Make sure you press the button, share it, and thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. It's been a quiet morning, guys. Quiet morning. Today's Monday, the 14th of July. July 14, guys. July 14. July 14. Yep, July 14, guys. July 14. The time is going fast, guys. Time is going fast. We are in July. July 14. Another 2 weeks, and this month is over. It is over, guys. Mm-hmm. Let me just check the Yep. All right, people. Thank you for coming on. Thank you very much, guys. Until later. All right.